Hello, this is Wheeler, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, well, depending on which last time you watch, we either unlocked Warrior, or we had to help What's-His-Face at Lord Francel at the, Steel Vigil, and also saw some, it seems more likely that someone is doing a plot against him. And apparently the porters aren't doing it. In the eyes of gods and men, Lord Hoshafant needs your help to clear Lord Francel's name. Okay. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Hylanart were heretics. Alas, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I would need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Bridgie. Tell her that House Fortemps asks, nay, demand that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation is being conducted. Okay, where is she? Oh, just outside? Why can't you do it? I mean, seriously, she's already here. Hey, Alphinaud, how's it going? Are you cold? You look like you'd be cold. Sid kind of looks like he'd be cold too, but he looks like a much tougher man. Shake and Bake Hoo-Ha? Weird name. Hello, Bridgie. What is it, my child? Lord Hoshafant would have the Inquisitors do what? But that's not possible. Inquisitor Gerlin presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not, if Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Halone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. Oh, okay. Wait, you know, maybe we shouldn't go back and tell Lord Hoshafant. Maybe we should just go. Lord Hoshafant, we have a problem. They have taken Lord Francel to Witchdrop? This is madness! The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Together, I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings until such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Gulliam in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. Alright, whatever I must. We get to butcher people. There are a lot of people going through here. I wonder if the S rank spawned. Well, we're not going there, but we are going to Witchdrop instead. Well, Savar is up. Well, the Fate is up. Oh, I guess that's where everyone was going. So, we are heading to the further away part of Witchdrop. Because they obviously can't do it just outside. Wouldn't want to hurt the children inside. There aren't any children in there. Sir, you have a yellow. I don't like when yellow lights. Yellow lights are bad. Hail, Unveiler. As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guard judges us as a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. I want to actually see them. Huh. Interesting. Can I go into it this way? Yes. Hello, Lord Francel. We're here to save your ass. I don't know any other battle that you get in two different places. Joaquin Charlemagne Francel Hylanart. You stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for her alone to judge, if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the fury of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halone's hall, while the wicked shall reveal their dragon forms and be put to the sword. And arrows. In the name of House Fortemps, I beseech you, stay your hand! Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Hoshafant. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Oh, but we're already here, and I was kind of bored. Lord Hoshafant has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. Well, shit. I must hold them until Lord Francel arrives here, and remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Why the hell not? Seize them at once! Okay, oh, Oderic the Undying. Well, let's take care of the smaller assholes first. Oh, he's a healer. So more likely we want to protect him than anything. Oh, and they've got their own healer too, so I should probably take care of them. Because then that happens. I'm on the wrong macro set. Okay, you're dying this time. I gave you one time. You're not getting a second. Die, Chirion. Oh, you healed yourself this time. I see. Oh, we're just gonna have to stop that. Here we go. All better. Okay, Alderac. I need a potion. I did not want to use sprint. That is the... Look, Lord Francel has come. Hello, Francel, please save me. Oh. In the name of House Hortense, I demand that you lay down your arms. Help. Help. We need to help the healer, so... As much as I hate to say it, we need a healer in this battle. I don't know how many times I failed this on my main. But Francel is a tank, so we can just chill here and DPS and shit. But more waves of enemies will come. I thought I killed you. Alright, no TP. Shit. Well... Oh, Stone Skin. I have Stone Skin now. Yay. If Guardians come today, you will answer for your sins. I will answer for nothing. And look, hello, there are dragons. With Shinish Guardian Heavy Infantry? I seem to recall this is the part where it started becoming an issue. Need to kill this Chirion, because fuck healers. Except for my own healer. Well, your heavy infantry is dying faster than your non-heavy infantry. Okay, that's the second time that's happened. It can't be a coincidence that the, oh, Dragon's invulnerable. Great. It can't be a coincidence that he just, like, killed them both or something. I wish you would have killed this guy. He's been on my nerves for a bit too long. But why is that dragon invincible? I don't actually remember. Oh no, you're not leaving. You are not leaving. Well, shit. Okay, he's dead. We got Oderic's Rosary. Okay, what does the Rosary do? Oh, we need to pick it up. Pick it up! Wyvern takes to the skies. That's probably not a good thing. Where is it? Duty complete. Huh. That was a lot easier than I remembered it. It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop. But this trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Helenar. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor. set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? By the Fury, a draconian rosary? Then the knight who refused to yield. It was he who summoned the wyvern? Heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Hoshfont. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel, pending further investigation. Yay! I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Carathis, Wheeler. Pray locate your errant airship, and use it. To leave. Lord Hoshfont, I have not the words to express my gratitude. Why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had you been any slower, you would have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Halenart. Praise alone did not come to that, but it profited little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Wheeler. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. Well, I'm going to Camp Dragonhead to recuperate, so that's a thing. So, if you can guess, we're going back to Camp Dragonhead. I don't know why I think that, but it's just this weird feeling I have. You know, I know they upped the drop rate on the ponies from Trials, but I don't know what the drop rate is now. Which is kind of curious, actually. It seems like everyone and their mom has them. And okay, this is You look well, Wheeler. May I say what a pleasure it is to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house. I might well have perished at the hands of the heretic and his wyvern. House Fortams and House Halar shall never forget your service. Now let's return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Yes, let's. Lord Hoshfont would like to introduce you to his witness. Man, you with knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. I'm sure it will. But before we talk to him, I'm going to take a short break because, well, I got interrupted. So, I will be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the short little break. Apparently my dinner was ready. And sorry about the little silent spot in the first section because, I had to mute out my name again. If you haven't guessed, my name's not Wheeler. And no one will ever know. How quickly the commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship blasting in Carathis several days before the calamity, yes? Well, so happens I was monitoring the night sky at the Observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed somewhere in the far northwest. Relying on my memory alone, I can say no more than that. However, were you to bring me an astroscope log from the evening in question, I could calculate a more accurate location. The log I require is Volume 6 of the 1572 readings. It should be stored with the other past logs on the uppermost floor of the Observatorium, just below the astroscope. I believe it will be a large red leather-bound tome, though you ought to confirm the day and volume number if you are at all unsure. Okay, so, we have a new quest up here. First things first, we have priorities. Oh, Horrell, the person with a name I like. So Earl of House Halenart wishes to thank the Lord of House Fortams, and only adventure can pull off such a fraud exchange. A moment, if you will. You are the adventurer who cleared our Lord Francel's good name, are you not? Allow me to thank you. His lordship is House Halenart, you see. And unjust it is that he was born under a waning moon. Yet what was thin must eventually grow fat again. Story of my gastric bypass. I would thank Lord Hoshifon as well, but I should not like to be seen as currying favor either for myself or for my house. I would present him with a gift under your name if you are amenable. I have selected a bottle of nectar for his lordship. Would you collect it from the wine cellar downstairs and deliver it to Medguestel in the kitchen? The wine cellar's name Emmanuel, and the bill has been settled. Yay. Yes, let's just trust the random stranger who showed up and possibly help, but you really don't know too much about them with, using their name and such. Theodore Sparkle, I must be rising in the world to have the custom of the most famous adventurer in my parts. How may I serve? Sir Aurel sent you? Of course, here's the bottle you order, and a fine choice if I may say so. The nectar was mixed with the blessed water of the weeping saint, a sweet and iceless even in deep winter. 'Twas no mean feat procuring such choice liquor with the road snowbound, and I aim to please. Well, I probably could have gone up there and, could have probably made a deal. And, I could have got some extra. Well, that was a tone that, I didn't expect. I forgot I had that installed on my phone. I keep my phone right by me because I'm recording. So, hello, Medguestel. You're kind of cute, too. You're not an elf, either. Well, if it isn't Theodore Sparkle, everyone's talking about you, Looking for a place to hide? Danafin's Joy. Rare, expensive intoxicant made with the water from the Weeping Saint. Sweet goodness, Danafin's Joy. I haven't seen one of these upon the sideboard for a good many moons. This is too rich for your purse, I'd wager. Hey, I could afford it. No, really, I probably could. How much is it? So it must be from Aurel? I guess, well, did I not? The High House of the Vishkar descended from the heroes who stood with Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon. They are like brothers, Lord Hoshifon says. They bicker ceaselessly, but they must remember to hold fast to one another when the safety of Ishgard is at stake. Now, priorities are priorities. I don't have them. Thank you for delivering us, and serving as Lord Aurel's decoy. Lord Hoshifon has been quite deprived of his favorite indulgence since the cold grew so ferocious. That's actually probably a pretty good thing for their staff. I found the way in, can I find the way out? Can I find the way out? I don't know how to get out of here. Is it up? I don't think it was up. Yeah, it's not up. I've been up here before. This is the building I always get lost in. Oh. Well then. So. Oh, Legacy Chocobo. I don't deserve you. My main character does. Not this character. More ponies. I really do wonder what the drop rate on ponies is. Anyone online in my free company I can ask? I guess so. So while we're traveling, let me ask a stupid question. Okay, I asked that question. And let's see what the answer is. As you know me, gotta catch them all. Okay, there's my answer. Oh look, a fate. Well, you know what? I think I'll join this in, because I really do need the, token things. There are too many tokens in this game. I can't remember all their names. But it doesn't look like this will be a long battle. If you look at the bar going up. So, Thrustivus. Any more? Any more? Dragons? Dragons? Come here. That's true. It did seem like everyone had one. I will take care of you, sir. Why do the dragons want to destroy logs? Does it actually say? Dravania Horde launched a brutal assault on the Observatorium just as her astrologers began moving the moon's astroscript logs to the lower library. Adventurers are needed to fend off the attack while protecting the scattered logs from the thrust of this all-consuming flame. So they're doing it to be dicks. C. Never gain Titan. Oh yeah, this isn't too long of a fade. I am kind of getting bored now, though. But like I said, I really do need to get those tokens because, well, we need more rank ups. I would like to be able to turn in some of this gear that I can turn in for them. It'll help me rank up faster, and ranking up will get me some better things. Like better weapons. And better weapons. Seriously, how many do I even have right now? Well, I have more than I thought. Now I need 3,500. The next rank up will be the one that lets me go up. Well, I mean, turn in those things. Okay, looks like we need to kill one more. And since people were already killing it by the time I got to it. 201 seals. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Let's see. There's a lot of quest over there. Was that one existent before? Oh, we have to go to the top of the tower again, don't we? I don't want to go. It sucks up there. So this is some pretty epic music. Yep, all the way up. Really? Oh, they're up there. I gotta check the shelves. I thought I was getting them from a person. Interacting. Adventurers are smart. I could swear somewhere it suggested that adventurers were illiterate. But we have to kind of be literate to do some of these things, don't we? I'm going to take the long, short way. The final flight of the Enterprise. You know, I find it kind of interesting that we're getting the Enterprise after, you know, we headed here shortly after the quest. All good things. I've never watched Star Trek, so. But I do at least know the reference. Ow. I had my eyes closed the entire time. I'm afraid to say it. I was actually reading something about, I think someone was saying they like to look, like forward in a roller coaster or something, or like straight ahead or something. I don't remember, because they like to feel the fall, or I don't even remember where the hell I read it. Y'all know how I read things weirdly. I actually read weird things. That's gonna bother me where I saw it at before then. I still like riding in the lap of luxury on my behemoth. Okay. Discomposed cataloger. We have your shit. Did you perchance find the correct log, the 6th volume from 1572? I would understand if you failed. The other catalogs were often careless when returning old volumes to the shelf. You know, I just realized. They just let us take it off the shelf. They didn't give a damn. That, that seems odd. Volume 6 of Vast Whitebrim is taken at the Observatorium in the year 1572 of the 6th Astral Era. My word, you actually found it. This old musty smell brings back such fond memories. Ah, here we are. If you would permit me a moment to make some calculations. This is as I feared. Ship landed near the stone vigil, of all places, which means that the garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Francel is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Well, sounds like we're going through another thing. Oh, so you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are order. Not yet. The stone vigil? Perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Durandare. I'll write a letter to Lord Drillimon of Whitebrim Front and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Wheeler. May Helone guide you. We'll probably... Parking Internet? That's a weird name. So, we need to go to Lord Francel, who owes us his damn life. Not even kidding. In return, all we ask for is a letter of recommendation. Ugh, Crocs. Creepy ass things. Oh, Lord Francel. We need your help. Oh, you're not in this building. You're all the way up here. Is this where you were before? I guess so. Not that I have good memory, so... Yeah, this is where you were before. Wonderful to see you again, Wheeler. If there's anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the stone vigil. Strange me to say that it too was once an outpost held by House Halenart. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the stone vigil, House Durandare instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drillimon. Nevertheless, I will write you your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The cravens who attempt to destroy House Halenart have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans work well, they doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us, and towards you now as well. Oh, we're used to people hating us. I already got the Emulsia and the kobolds mad at us. Their gods are mad at us, and, what's a dragon or two? Or 5. Or 8. Or all of them. Not like we haven't killed dragons before. I mean, look at them. They're not that big. I'm sure we could kill all of them in one fell swoop. 7 in 1 swat, they say. I say. Mickey Mouse said. Unfortunately, he was talking about giants. Giants might be easier than dragons. I presume we're going to be meeting some giants soon. I keep forgetting that I actually have to go through these places to get places. But Elsewhere Tenth Guard. That's like the NPCs with the generic names. Like, yeah, we don't care. It's even funnier with ones that don't have names. Okay, so the Stone Vigil is, as I mentioned, near Whitebrim Front, which is over here. Sea of Clouds is here. The Steps of Faith is here. And the Gates of Judgment are here. The Gates of Judgment are the entrance to Ishgard. Which, well, let's go take a look over there right now. See what it looks like. Because I'm pretty sure it looks different on my main character. Slightly different. Not all that much, but you know, less people. Marceline, let us into Ishgard. It's only a month early. What business have you here? Speak quickly. What do you do here? I am Sir Marceline, Knight of Ishgard and Keeper of the Gates of Judgment. With my life, I am sworn to defend this great ingress from our enemies. Matter it's not who you are claimed to be. If you do aught to rouse my suspicions, I shan't hesitate to shorten you ahead. Watch your step, adventurer. And what kind of place is this? I stand within the Gates of Judgment, the sole means of entering the holy sea of Ishgard. Only those deemed worthy in the eyes of the Fury may pass. However, by order of His Holiness, no outsiders are to be in it for the foreseeable future. Begone before I have you forcibly removed. Or worse. Fine, dick. We'll be saving your ass later, I'm sure. Isn't that how we make all our friends? We save their asses? Okay. I believe you can actually see Ishgard. Yeah, I think that's Ishgard right over there. And our destination is right down there, where we are more level appropriate, and I wouldn't be surprised if we're coming to another little stop in the road of our story because of level soon. I seem to have recalled pretty much every quest in this area doing that to me. I do know there's a big one coming up in the 40s, which we're now in the 40s, so I think it's like 43 to 47 that you can't do something. But we will do what we can, because we are an adventurer. Hello, Bruna dear. You desire an audience with Lord Drillamont, you use it? Ha! I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. Oh, she that cold? Glowing letter of introduction addressed to House Durandar. Another recommendation. What do we have here? Letters from Lord Francel and Francel, is it? How likely... Oh, you're serious. What to do. Well, while he figures out what to do, I believe it's time to end the episode. So, this has been Violair. I hope you enjoyed, and have fun.